Hello student. Today we'll talk about identification and control of Asteraceae weeds. You may often see in fields some weeds blooming with small yellow flowers. Many of them belong to Asteraceae. These seemingly ordinary wild grasses actually pose considerable threat to crop growth. Let's get to know them together and learn how to effectively control them. First, let's learn identification features of Asteraceae weeds. The most typical feature of Asteraceae plants is their special capitulum inflorescence, meaning what we call one flower is actually composed of many small flowers. According to small flower types, can be divided into three categories. First type is sunflower type, outer ray florets, inner disc florets. Representative weeds include cocklebur, ragweed, etc. Second type is dandelion type, entirely composed of ray florets, like dandelion, Asteraceae, etc. Third type is thistle type, entirely composed of disc florets, like field thistle, musk thistle, etc. Besides inflorescence features, Asteraceae weed leaves also have characteristics. Most species have pinnately divided or serrated leaves. Some species have stem-clasping leaf bases. Others have leaves densely covered with stiff hairs or spines. In China's farmland, common Asteraceae weeds can be divided into two major categories, annual and perennial. Annual species include ragweed, cocklebur, and Spanish needles, etc. Among them, ragweed is a severely harmful invasive alien weed. Its pollen is an important allergen, causing great harm to soybeans, corn, and other crops. Cocklebur is known for its hooked, spiny fruits, easily attaching to animal fur or people's clothing for dispersal. Perennial Asteraceae weeds mainly include field thistle, Asteraceae, and fleabane, etc. These weeds all have well-developed underground rhizomes, with strong reproductive and regenerative abilities, bringing great difficulty to control work. In fields, common Asteraceae weeds we see are mainly two types, annual and perennial. Annual, like ragweed, its pollen causes allergies, especially harmful to soybean fields. Perennial, like field thistle, its roots go especially deep. Even if above-ground parts are removed, it can quickly grow back, particularly difficult to deal with. To control these weeds, I'll give you some practical suggestions. First, try crop rotation, like rotating rice and wheat. This can effectively inhibit certain weed growth. Second, before sowing, use some pre-emergence herbicides to first control weed seeds that haven't emerged. If already emerged, need to select appropriate herbicides, like 2,4-D type herbicides effective on broadleaf weeds. But remember, don't use only one herbicide long-term. Weeds can also develop resistance. Most important is to seize the optimal control timing. Asteraceae weeds are easiest to control at seedling stage. Once they grow large, especially after flowering and setting seed, it becomes difficult. One mature weed plant can produce thousands upon thousands of seeds, causing bigger trouble next year. So observe more regularly. Treat weeds promptly when discovered. Hope this knowledge helps you. If you encounter unrecognized weeds in fields, feel free to take photos and send them to me anytime. We'll study together. That's all for today. See you next lesson.